Hi, guys. I keep meaning to bring this up to some of you in class, and I just haven't had a chance to yet. So, all of you that are getting this need to start working on your senior Plar credit application. What that looks like is essentially, let me flip this to a student view. You have to go through and you have to do submit a resume to me. If you already have one ready, you can give me the resume that you already have. You might just want to add some details to it. If you don't have a resume made, this one of these is really good. Open them both. I can't remember which simple one is the better one. Then you're going to fill out, you've got to make a copy of each of these like you do for everything that we do. But for this one, any formal training courses or certificates. So if you've done WMIS through your jobs, if you've done the babysitter course, if you have any lifeguarding, anything where you got a certificate, you're going to fill out that information on here. Volunteer experience, anything you can think of, even if it's with family, right? And you want to go as high as you can with the hours. If it's ongoing for the dates, you can do approximate dates if it happened in the past. But if it's ongoing, you need to write that. If ever on these sheets you don't feel that you have the experience, you can just put not available up there. You're going to do the same thing for clubs or community things that you've ever been involved in. It could have been when you were younger, something like guides or brownies or anything like that. Then you're going to do personal hobbies. There's some examples here: living independent experience, caregiver experience, any other leadership opportunities that you've had, fitness activities that you've taken part in, whether you've been like doing your bronze cross or bronze medallion or you played on a sports team, any of that needs to be there. And then anything else that's prior learning or special abilities, maybe you're really into uh, you know, building cars and those sorts of things, or working on the race cars, that kind of stuff you would put, well, it might be under volunteer and you'd estimate your hours, and it might be under here as well. So dates can be flexible, but you need to fill everything out and you can indicate that it's ongoing. Estimate high if you can. Once you get all of these pieces submitted, you need to let me know at school. I'll put a package together, and then you're going to need to collect your T4 slips from your boss, or from jobs that you've had. And we might have to get letters from your parents that say, yes, I've looked after my younger brother and sister for so many hours. Um, or any other volunteer experience that you've had. You would might just have to get a letter once I've seen your final package, um, that we can sign off on. So I wanted to send this out just because I haven't been able to grab a bunch of you to go through it, but this is a big priority for you, for Miss Ford to be able to grant you the senior Plar credits. And we have to put a couple things together for it. So you really have to work on this one independently, okay? And it doesn't take long. Most students that I know started and finish it within a day or two if they're really focused on it. Okay, so you should be able to. Maybe the hardest part would be actually doing a resume if you don't have one. Everything else is just things that you've already done and writing them on the paper and submitting it. Okay, so I'm going to pass this to Faith, our co op student, and also to Nicole, because I'm going to have them um, help you help chase you guys at school to get this done. They might just pull you for a day and sit with you to get it done as well. Okay, just wanted to send you an overview. Have a good long weekend.